Hello there, peeps. This is Zwataketa, the SP Gamer, once again, and it's time for an update video, and I'll be playing 100 Mario Challenge and Super Mario Maker in the background. Princess Peach is in trouble. And it's up to Mario to save her, as usual. Okay, this should be interesting. Just by that name alone. So, first I'll talk about a bit about the Kirby's Adventure Perfect Run series. I know I haven't updated it in a while. Ow. That looks evil. I haven't updated it in a while because it's difficult to get myself to actually work on it. The Perfect Run series is a series that I want to do. Yeah, okay, skipping this level. It's a series that I want to do, but it's not exactly easy. And when you constantly fail at the same level, okay. This must be one of those automatic levels. And when you constantly fail at the same level over and over when you know it's easy, it gets pretty taxing. Yep, this is an automatic level. So, yeah, in the case of most of the Kirby games, I pretty much played them all, but I haven't really beaten all of them, per se. So, some of them I'm learning as I go. Now, this isn't the case for all of the games, but for some of them, yeah. Like, for example, Kirby's Dream Land 3. So the Perfect Run series I want to do, but I just have to be in the right mindset for them, if that makes sense. So, hey Shulk. So I don't want to be completely inactive on my channel, in the time being, so I think I'm going to start a new... In the meantime, I'm going to pause the Kirby's Adventure Perfect Runs, and work on some other series in the meantime. I actually have already recorded a Kirby and the Rainbow Curse blind run, as that's a game that I got for this Christmas, ow. And so, I'm already preparing the videos for that, and I'll be uploading that soon. That was a very fun game. So, yeah, you can look forward to that. And then after that, I'm going to do a playthrough of this game called Undertale, which I'm pretty sure most of you have heard of by now. It's pretty popular. I kind of like how that game handles the save the save mechanics of that game, and I just overall like the game. Now, I've already played the game, so it's not going to be a blind run, and so that'll give me a chance to be able to show some things off that you wouldn't normally encounter in a blind run. However, I don't want to just go, you can do this and make this happen, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to make it interesting in how I show things off. That'll be coming after Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, however. So I have plenty of time to figure that out. I have it mostly planned out, so yeah, you can also look forward to that when it comes out. Ugh, I just got flashbacks to news levels in this game. Green Cheap Chips. But yeah, and after I'm done with Undertale, oh, and I'll be going the pacifist route and then showing off other details that those other details, pretty much only Undertale veterans at the moment will know what I'm talking about regarding those. So yeah. And after Undertale, I think I'm going to play Sonic 1 for my channel. I've never actually beaten that game, so yeah, that will be an excuse for me to play it, methinks. I mean, for me to beat it. It's basically one of the only Sonic games I've never beaten, minus the Game Gear games. And so, wow, that was quick. And so, other than that, I also, as most of you know, I've mentioned that this is my last year in high school. So that means I'll be going to college in 2017, right? Wow. Yeah, I'm really good at Mario, as you can see. But yeah, I'm actually not going to college next year. I want to go to college for game design, but I want to take off a year and gain some experience in the field myself. Have I screwed myself over? Oh no. Okay. But yeah, I want to gain some experience, as game design is something I really want to do. I have some ideas, but it's a matter of execution. I want to learn how to use a program called Game Maker, and I've taken a summer course on it, but that's not exactly enough for me. Basically, I'm trying to get out of the state of using drag and drop options, because if I want to make my game, I'm going to have to use more than that. So, yeah. That might cut into recording time for my channel, which is why I'm gonna say that I believe my YouTube channel is gonna become more of a hobby, but it's not gonna be a foregone hobby. Why did I stomp there? Yeah, if that makes any sense. I'm still going to be making videos for my channel, just next year I'll have to focus more on learning how to design a game. Because that is something I really want to do. I want to actually make a game. Basically, I've got a lot in planning for the concept. It's just a matter of execution, like I said. So, yeah. Bye. I'll talk again in a bit. Almost! That was almost cool looking. But yeah. And now for something more current. In for January 30th, at my school, Franklin Academy 5, in the auditorium, I'll be hosting, a Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament event called Spare Some Smash. I'm not gonna explain all the details here. Wow. I'm not gonna explain all the details here, but I'll post a link to a Smashboards post that explains everything, as well as the Facebook page for the event. The tournament is for my senior project, so so that's why it's taking place at my school. So yeah, that's something you all can look forward to as well. Why didn't I grab a mushroom? The reason I'm choosing Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the occasion rather than the current one is because, well, one, Wii's are easier to come by than Wii U's, and Brawl is kind of the underdogs. And I was told by a tournament organizer at that Smash Bros. Tournament I went to a while back that if I had a Brawl tournament, it would catch more attention. And that would make sense, in my opinion. So that's the reason why I'm choosing Brawl to be the game that is done for the tournament instead of Melee or 64 or any of the others. Ah, and that was so cool looking too. But yeah, that was a pretty short update, but that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Now let's just see if I can get through this level. So yeah, basically, to sum it up, I'm gonna be pausing the Kirby's Adventure Perfect runs until I feel more up to them, because it is a series I want to do, so I'm not canceling it. Just, I have to be in the right mindset in order to be able to do them. Now then, only thing left to do before I end this episode? Oh, and one more thing. After Sonic 1, my friend Mew has a bunch of levels, technically a pseudo Mario game in Mario Maker, and he has asked if I would play them after I finish Sonic 1. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that as well. I'm trying to design even a single level as myself. It is probably gonna be not very well structured, but hey, that's why I have this game. One of the reasons, anyways. To get better at level design, because if I'm trying to make a game and I'm terrible at level design, yeah, I'll just let that sink in for a bit. I'm not really terrible per se, but I could be better. Mushroom! Thank you! Okay, now let's just see if I can beat this level. Wait. Well, that's not helpful at all. Okay. Maybe I discredit myself because I seem to be pretty good at some of the levels in this game, but usually I'm not very good at Mario. You should see me play Super Mario Bros. 3. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it. Wow. That seems pretty easy for a course that's called Impossible. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna call this video. So thank you for watching, and look forward to my Kirby and the Rainbow Curse blind run coming soon. Until then, bye ya!